Switchboard? How's it going? It's been 84 years since my last stream. I don't know. I don't. And it's been 100 years since I last played this game.
What is it?
See, I didn't know we were doing that. Thank you for telling me. Is something wrong? I thought we were going to ride the Ferris wheel. Me too. Why didn't anyone remind me? See what this is gonna do.
Let's see.
I don't wanna. What am I doing? I don't know. Let's do that. Okay. Ferris wheel. Where's Ferris wheel? Do I talk to Futaba? Hello?
Heyo.
There's nothing to do till Zengichi gets back. You got any plans?
What are you gonna do?
Yeah, 'cause that's what the bus people told me. Oh, you can ask someone specific. I must ask best girl who is not here? Oh wait, she's right there. Is she? Where you're looking very much like the NPCs. It's very confusing.
Is something the matter?
Yeah, you.
What are you gonna do?
Are you gonna ride the Ferris wheel with Makoto? Let's do it.
Let's get going.
Shall we go then? Yeah. Let's go.
Incredible.
I never thought there was a Ferris wheel right in the middle of the city. The city lights are so beautiful. Thanks for inviting me, Ren. So, am I wrong to consider this a date? No, you are not. You nailed it. I guess that's not the best confirmation, but yeah.
Well,
Yeah, I thought so. Well, I hope I don't embarrass myself. I'm sorry if I don't seem like my usual self. I'm just not used to situations like these. Now that I'm in college, the other girls I know tell me about their boyfriends all the time. I get myself worked up thinking about how they're all growing up around me while I'm stuck being a kid, or something of the sort.
oh my.
Wow, I haven't changed at all, have I? Don't make yourself. There's no point being an adult if you can't be childish.
Yes.
Good point. I need to enjoy my youth while it lasts.
I was thinking.
Last year, you all taught me that I had the power to change within me all along. But now, I'm seeing the good in things that never change, like how close we've grown. I want to stick with the Phantom Thieves for as long as possible. You, most of all. That's why we have to solve this case and clear your name, no matter what. Yeah, I concur. We enjoyed the Saburo evening view together.
So I went to talk to Hyodo, but nothing new came out of it. All she explained is that she could control whoever added her as a friend on Emma.
What about her phone?
Not to worry, I have it with me. Here.
Now that's what I want to see. After reviewing the facts, I've just about confirmed it. Each of these so-called incidents, I think they all stemmed from a mastermind.
Oh? I'm curious as to why you think so.
Kyoto, Natsume, Alice, all three were changing people's hearts to do bad things. But deep down, none of them were truly evil. At the very least, they're not the same as the rulers who distorted reality for their own sakes and ended up spawning palaces.
I'd been considering that as well. Before Natsume lost sight of his writing, he was diligently working toward his dreams.
Alice, too. She was doing her very best to be a ray of light and hope for other people.
Yeah,
Mari-san was also striving for the betterment of everyone in Sapporo. Right. They're different from criminal scum like Kamoshida and Madarame, who acted only for their own benefit.
Okay, but how does a handful of not-so-evil monarchs prove there's a mastermind behind all this?
The fact that jails are fundamentally different from palaces provides us a big clue. For starters, jails don't have any treasures for the taking. All we found are people's stolen desires. That means monarchs don't have twisted enough wills to reshape reality and form treasures.
Which would mean that jails aren't created by the monarchs themselves. Someone else must be doing the creating.
Our final clue is the locks on all those bird cages. In order to get to the monarch, we've always had to unlock a door that denies us passage. I had thought this was just a security measure designed to protect the monarch and the desires held within. But if that were the case, why would traumatic memories the monarch would rather erase be the key to unlocking it?
Given that these are cognitive worlds, maybe it means monarchs think their trauma will protect them.
I find that rather odd. If anything, I would think it's the other way around.
Correct. What if it is the other way around? Why might a door like that exist?
To make them
No, it's nastier than that. What if that door isn't to keep intruders out, but to trap monarchs in?
What?
You mean they're trapped?
I thought the monarchs are the ones in charge.
Think about it. What would happen if a monarch tried leaving their cage?
They'd touch the door, and then hear the voices of their trauma?
Exactly. They'll remember what made them so warped in the first place, and stick to their guns as a monarch. And thus, the cycle continues unbroken. The monarchs really are birds in a cage.
From that perspective, the shadows protecting the keys inside the trauma cell hold a far more sinister purpose. They aren't there to prevent the monarch's trauma from being discovered. They're wardens guarding an elaborate system to ensure the monarch's imprisonment.
Let me get this straight. You're basically saying these monarchs are being manipulated, and by virtue of that, there's somebody doing the manipulating.
How's Hyodo-san's smartphone looking?
Nothing wrong with her phone or the Emma installed, but I did find traces of surveillance. Huh, I'll bet it's the same snooper we keep running into, though I'm lost as to who it might be.
So this observer and our mastermind may just be one and the same. Anyone have any guesses?
Our first suspect is Medice, the company in charge of Emma. Since you can't get into jails without Emma, I can't write it off as mere coincidence.
Medice, huh?
Sounds
too bad we
like
can't
an
just
evil
storm their
name.
headquarters.
You mean the cops can't actually do that?
Of course not. How could
Not
we even put out a
without a
warrant on
warrant.
them? By saying they go around turning people into monarchs?
Yeah, just fill that on.
You have a call from Ichinose.
Hello?
Hi there! Sorry for the relative lapse in communication, but I did turn
Yeah,
up
my
some
fault.
info that I thought you
It's been
guys might
months.
like to know. So I've been looking into Emma all this time, and I still have yet to find any differences between her past and present versions. I mean, this is state-of-the-art tech. Not something just anybody could pry open and take a look inside. But then I took a peek at Emma's changelog, and that's where things got interesting. It seems Emma was transported to Okinawa at some point after I sold her to Medice.
Why Okinawa? I said that perfectly.
Exactly.
Not really.
Why was the first thing that popped into my head. So I dug around some more, and I found that off the coast of Okinawa, on the island of Kokojima, Medice apparently has a research lab. Oddly enough,
Medice is
its
evil.
existence is unknown to the public. And when I called to ask for records, nothing came up. Basically, they're running a secret research lab. How crazy is that? So, if Emma's been altered in any way, I would think it had to have been done on that island. Well, guys, wasn't I a super stellar source of information?
Super. Thanks. You say, yeah. Keep it up.
You just leave it to me. I've become rather fond of investigating, actually. Well, guess it's bye for now, Phantom Thieves. Please regale me with tales of your adventure another time.
So what did Ichinose-san say?
I know, I was listening. What?
Okinawa?
Crystal
That's
clear
a
water?
place that isn't here.
Shisa statues? Juicy pineapples?
That's the best part.
Shinsuko cookies?
Cookies. Okinawa soba. I don't know what that means. But sugar and cane, those are things I know.
That's not what I was expecting.
Shut up,
Guys, can you snap out of it?
If it's
No.
an unregistered facility, we could always say we're conducting a field survey. That way we could
I
ensure their
don't have
cooperation. We may even find proper evidence that could be used in court. It may be well worth going, but Kukujima is a bit far from the Okinawa mainland. Then I guess we'd have to go by plane.
Wait, what about our precious Feathermobile? We've taken it all this way.
That's what you're naming this thing?
Plus, you
Feathermobile.
said it'd be dangerous using public transportation.
Even so, wouldn't it be too complicated to
Put
try to
wings
reach
on the
Okinawa by
bus.
car?
Give me a sec. Hey, what's up? Yeah. Yeah, of course I'm aware, but I also have a job to do, you know?
Who's he talking to?
Me.
Why would I lie? I'm being honest, I swear. Of course I remember. The thing is, I'm a little... well... Oh,
Uh-oh.
You got hung up on.
okay guys. Plane's a no-go. We're driving.
Huh?
You mean we're going all the way to Okinawa by
Feathermobile.
car?
The thing
Not a
is,
car.
I need to make a stop along the way. So we'll be
It's
heading to
okay.
Kyoto first.
Did you say Kyoto?
That's a different place. What's this about?
Yeah, I primarily work for the Kyoto Police Department. I thought I'd take a moment to catch up, share intel, you know, cop stuff. After that, we head to Kobe. We can take a direct ferry to Okinawa from there. That ought to cut down on time.
But that's still quite a distance. Even to Kyoto.
Not to worry, I'll do the driving.
You're tagging along?
Wait, am I to believe that Nijima's been doing all the driving? Okumura, I thought you already had your license.
I do have it. It's just... I don't have much experience behind the wheel. Plus, Haru's driving is not exactly...
Well, in any case, we're taking off immediately.
If we're leaving from here, you'll need to take the Hokuriku Expressway. The estimated travel time will be...
About 21 hours, give or take.
Gramps is correct.
Grams.
21 hours? Are you nuts?
You forget I'm an officer of the law? We're badass at driving.
What's with him all of a sudden? It's like you lit a fire under his ass.
Fine by me, so long as I can visit Kyoto at last.
There goes Inari, revealing his true colors.
Bell to the mail.
All right then, let's hit the road. I'll get you rascals there in record time.
It's been a wild ride, but now we're even closer to the truth. Let's head out as soon as we're ready. Make sure you leave nothing undone. Think I did everything? Did I do everything? I don't know. What is this? Who are you? Did I buy everything from the vending machines and such? Let's double check. Vending machine here. Vending, come on. Are you gonna... Let's see if we got... Ooh, we don't have any of that. Oh, I have 1 million yen. So many monies. Oh, you can't buy only so much, so let's buy as much as we can. Because that's what we do. That's what you do, and you buy all the things.
Good evening.
You don't just buy some of them. You gotta buy all of them. Sephiroth has given me some wonderful memories, which reminds me I bought this at the general store, hoping you'd hold on for me. Even if I fall down and start crying again, I want you to show me this. It will remind me of all that happened here, and that people can get back up no matter what. Ooh, an accessory. Futaba, give me things. Yo, check this out, Ren. This detailing on this thing is unreal. It's a wooden bear. This is great. Futaba's the best. Those eyes, that face, and see how it looks like when it's actually moving. I know you probably have a lot to say about that. I saw it. I just had to have it. Apparently, they carved these from the trees around here. Makes sense, seeing how it's solid wood. I'm more into collecting PVC figures and such, so I've never had too much interest in this kind of thing. Still, I know cool when I see it. Do me a favor and put this in the hideout, okay? Heck yeah, because it's a bear. And no, that's cool. I certainly didn't expect that press conference to go the way it did. Was I being too harsh on the mayor? Maybe I should just run for election. You're like 18. What?
Hey, welcome. That's super recommended. Thanks for your business. That's super recommended. Thanks for your business. Thanks.
No, thank you.
Hi, that's a popular choice. Here are your items.
Your face is a popular choice.
Thank you. Is that all for today? Thank you. Is that all for today? Here are your items. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Take again. Is that all? Here you are. Is that all?
Yeah, I want all of them.
Here you are.
All.
Cool. Thanks a bunch. Thanks a lot.
How can I buy all if you don't let me buy all? Guard. Hey Ren, what do you say when we look for a what do you say we look for a 4-leaf clover? I hear it brings luck to those who find it, and I want good things to happen to each of you. Let's do it. It's gonna be a whole thing. It's just a scene.
Okay.
It's a wow, that was fast.
Well done.
I'm glad you managed to find one. I sure hope something good happens. What's this little section over here? What's this? Absolutely nothing. That's what that is. What's over here? Oh, hello, other people.
Oh,
I suppose we could say goodbye to Sephiroth. It's too bad we can't stay a little bit longer. Sad. Nothing came out. I was hoping we'd see one. Came out? What do you mean? Tala told me that ghosts have been known to appear on Yep, that is what it's called. Can we save this conversation for later?
what should I get?
She's scared. Sorry, Ren. Makoto and I tried this place earlier, and the food tasted just as amazing as it looked. We had a really great time. It had the calories to match, too. We should probably get our butts in gear and work it all off. The parfait probably had around 500 calories or so. Nothing an hour of running won't fix. An hour?
What?
Same reaction. That's worse than I thought it was gonna be. You didn't tell me that. of a bitch.
Stop by again.
I didn't say that. You're crazy. Yeah, Dasani water. I mean, whatever it's called. Hey guys, what's up? Hey guys, what's up? Gramps is gonna be driving all night, yeah? We should probably get him something to help him stay awake.
Indeed.
How about this one? 8 heads of sleep-slaying terror, unstoppable orgy, 50 milliliters. Shit sounds kind of dangerous. Let's do it. That's what we do.
Welcome.
Meal ticket.
But that's what you like. Supper, that's what you thank you. But that's what you like. Thank you.
You shut your mouth. I don't need to hear your words. You're gonna. Wow, what a 3-day carriage for long. Thinking about the sleeping. I don't care what you're doing. Velvet whale people. Okay, what's.
What will it be today? But that's what you like.
Give me.
And so
I don't
come
have
again.
any of those. It's a good thing I did all this. Let's buy them. Buy them. You give me all things. All the things you give. Restaurant.
What you looking for? Oh, that's dope. Sweet, think of that all.
You let me.
Sweet, thanks.
Okay, let's go. An intersection of some kind. What does it mean? Can I, is this a dead end? Apparently, fans of this supernatural are very into this place. I don't really get why though. Okay, I guess that's not it. Let's go. Your face was fun while it lasted. Yeah, take that. How you like those things that I said? Bet you don't. How? What? I went there, and then I came back there. Wait, what's the tower? Anything at the tower? Who are you?
Let's come here again.
We'll have to try to see Sephiroth from the top floor the next time we're here. Why did I give Morgana that voice? I don't know. It just happened. Okay, I guess we're done. Let's do the save, I guess. And continue story. Can I save? Okay. Save. Make a new save, I guess. Once we get to the next place. What? 25 things. What do we got? What's... You son of a bitch. No, can't do that. Don't care. Wait for more points.
Let's get to work.
All right, let's gather at the hideout, also known as the van. Next
What are
city.
you gonna do?
Let's go. Let's do it. ready? Hurry up and take a seat. And sit in that seat after you take it.
Would you like me to drive for a while?
No, he adult. You child.
Don't worry about me. You just get some sleep. We've still got a long way to go.
Are you sure?
I do like sleep. You sure you're okay? You're pretty old.
You kids don't need to be worrying over an adult like that. This is nothing for me.
To be fair, you are an excellent driver. The RV tends to shake a lot more when I'm behind the wheel.
I may not look it, but I used to patrol in a squad car. Driving's second nature to me at this point.
You drove a cop car? Teach me.
Sure, once you've got a license.
How tough
Son
is it,
of a bitch.
being police?
Well,
You in this room.
sure ain't easy. Oh, right. You're studying to become some police bigwig, aren't you, Nijima?
Yes, but I've only just begun.
Wouldn't really recommend it myself. This job's nothing but hell. Your hours are a mess. You get transferred all over the place.
What job is
Anything goes down at the scene, you get blamed.
Maybe
Again.
so, but my heart's
He
set on
just
it,
described every
no matter how
job.
tough it may be.
You'll do great, Makoto, because I like you.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
If your heart's set, then do what you gotta
Let's
do.
do the
But as
kiss
your future
now.
senior, I'll share this. The harder you work, the more you wind up putting the people in your life on the back burner. Criminals don't care about
You
you.
shouldn't burn people. That's
Tragedies
not
don't
nice.
care. You'll barely see your own home. Sit on that for a bit. Then decide if the
Your
force
job
right.
is your new home.
Well, I am already quite aware. Speaking of, don't you have any family waiting for you at home?
Good question.
Are you divorced? Are you not good man?
Aw, can it? Just mind your own business. Let's just say
He just
you've got to
said
think about
yes.
yourself before you can worry about anyone else.
Yes, I suppose that's true.
What's up now?
You just reminded me of my father, is all. He was an officer, too. Fortunately, he lost his life on duty.
I see.
He took his job a lot more seriously than you seem to, but when you boil it down, you two are actually quite similar.
You shouldn't diss your father so badly, comparing him to me. So,
You just dissed yourself, though.
Nijima, when you were little, your old man probably wasn't home often either, was he? How'd you feel about that?
Well, in retrospect, I'm very proud. My father was an officer who acted on his beliefs all the way to the end. He taught
time I
me
hated
that
him.
his duty was to keep people from being hurt. It may just be his influence on me, but I think becoming an officer is still an admirable path in life.
If only that were always true. Our ability to help is restrained.
Please,
The
son.
shrewder and more malicious the target, the less we can actually serve them justice. Held back by superiors, held back by the red tape, held back by all sorts of laws. The only thing the police do is obey orders, even when they involve total injustice or an absence of human logic. Basically, the cops I see every day are nothing but a bunch of spineless dogs. And that includes when I'm looking
Puppies?
in the mirror.
No, let's keep it serious.
I've heard
They
about
put
it.
me through hell.
I'm impressed you never cracked under it all. But anyway, that
Because I'm
wasn't
the
what I was
main
getting at.
character.
I meant, when
That's
you were still
why.
just a kid, how did you feel about your dad rarely being home, Nijima?
Oh, when I was younger?
Yeah, that's
I
the
did
question.
understand that it was part of his job, but I do remember missing him still. But at least I always had my sister with me.
I see.
I see.
Sorry to bother you with all that.
Need to have more
You guys had better get to
children.
sleep already. If we run into trouble while you're all
They'll
too
love
tired,
me.
I'm the one who'll be in real deep shit.
Bond slightly. Oh, look, we're moving. No,
I slept so much that even sleep's boring now. What, dude?
sleep
Is anyone feeling peckish yet? Although I suppose we've nearly reached Kyoto.
Come on, Ryuji. Make us laugh.
Don't tell me to perform for you. I ain't some comedian.
Perform, monkey.
Shit, not now.
I'll answer it for you.
Well, I guess there's no reason not to. Go ahead. Make it quick, though. Just say I'm driving, and then I'll call back later.
Hello? It's way past noon. Where are you? Don't tell me you forgot what day it is. We were supposed to visit Mom's grave together.
Wait, who is
Who is this? Please give him his phone back. Driving? Oh, I guess that makes sense.
What is it? Who's calling?
Is it some kind of emergency?
Why don't you
Kinda.
just pull over, Gramps?
Do I hear a bunch of girls with you? What an asshole! You're just out partying right now, aren't you?
Ooh, she sounds pissed.
Yeah, sure. What the voicemail?
Oh, you really are the worst! Don't bother coming home again. You don't even deserve to visit Mom's grave.
Damn it,
I
Futaba.
don't know the details, but is everything all right?
Yeah, sorry about that. Just forget it.
So, who was that anyway?
My daughter?
Daughter? You have one?
Yeah, damn it. Sorry, time to floor it. Hang on to your seats, kids.
What? What happening? Kyoto.
Okay, we're in Kyoto city limits. Is this good? I really have to go. Just park this somewhere and check out the temples or something. I'll be in touch tomorrow.
Wait, tomorrow? Where is their overnight?
No
What
time.
in the heck?
He's been in quite the state since that phone call earlier.
Maybe plans to keep, or something.
He's supposed to visit a grave.
Based on my deductions, today seems to be the day Zenkichi's wife passed away. He is due at her grave to pay respects.
Oh.
Zenkichi-san's wife passed away?
That's why his daughter demanded to know where he was.
Zenkichi. He could have just told us what was going on.
Also, wasn't the way she was talking to him, like, really bad? Especially for today?
She was enraged by the sound of young female voices. She surmised, "You're just out partying right now, aren't you?"
Whoa. Talk about getting the wrong idea.
That's terrible. We need to go straighten things out with her right away.
Maybe we should. No. We are teenagers. We can solve everything. Where's he headed?
I saw him go up the main road. There must be a cemetery around here.
I have found only one cemetery in the vicinity. He will be there.
Yeah, let's do it. Let's go there. And make it worse. Because that is the only thing that can happen.
Sorry, I'm late. Akane?
I'm not here for excuses. Go have fun with your girls. Goodbye.
No, you don't understand. I'm on the job right now.
Do not come near me again. Got it? Can't even catch Mom's killer. Can't even look your daughter in the eye? Of course. You refuse to face up to anything, the way I see it. You're no father to me.
Well, you know.
What do we even do? We really crashed that ship.
She's really eviscerating him.
This whole thing is entirely our fault. We're the ones who should explain everything.
Let's do it.
Hang on a second.
We can explain everything.
What? You guys? What are you doing here?
Who are you?
I'm the guy from the phone.
Huh? And why are...
She's totally suspicious of us. I would be too, but
Sorry to barge in on this, but please, we have to tell you something first.
Why did you come here? I told you, wait until tomorrow.
Well, we are the ones responsible for upsetting your daughter.
Kane-chan, right? We're working a case together, so we were all traveling as a group until he ran off to meet you. Since your father volunteered to handle the driving, he answered the phone instead.
He, that means me. That's right.
So when I talked to you...
He was driving us all to Kyoto. We're so sorry we upset you.
Oh, I see. In that case, please excuse my awful behavior. I'm sorry for jumping the gun and making a scene like that.
whoa, she's so well behaved. She's already more mature than Ryuji.
Shut up! But for real, you sure don't seem like you'd be his kid.
You shut up.
So, Akane-chan, you and your dad made a promise about today, right?
We are so sorry he got here late. That's totally our fault, too.
Oh no, it's fine.
Yeah, I'm sorry too, Akane. I promise. I really did remember it was today. It's just, this case is dragging us all over the place, and...
What's so funny?
Well,
Also, you told me none of this. Couldn't you have simply explained all this to me before today?
She's ripping into him at an adult level.
To think she's
Yeah.
so cold to her father on such a day.
You know how the police can't talk about active cases and stuff, right?
Yeah, I don't think
That's
we're
right.
gonna fix this.
And of course, any information about a case that leaks to the public could ruin all our hard work.
All of the hard work, all of it.
Come on, just cut him some slack.
Ryuji!
Sure, I don't got a right to talk.
Son
All
of
the hell I
a
put
bitch.
my own mouth. But he's taking care of you, right? So don't go biting his head off over this.
Yeah, if I did that to Sojiro, it'd probably take him the better part of the year to recover.
I mean, it's not like...
We're not trying to pile on you, though. I'm sure you have your own reasons for what you said. But his delay really was because of work. Please, at least don't blame him for that.
Please. Zenjiki did nothing for that. I hate that statement so much.
I understand.
I'm sure he did some things
Thank
wrong.
you, Akane-chan.
No one does nothing
We especially
wrong.
regret causing trouble on such an important day.
May we pay our respects as well?
Sure.
guys, thanks.
Don't sweat it. Don't forget you owe us one too, Zenkichi.
Hey, zip on the lips, cat. I am not explaining all this to Akane.
Don't worry, Akane can't hear a thing. Come on, let's go pay our respects.
We have offered our prayers to the deceased.
So, 2 years. How the time flies.
Well, it obviously was a crime.
It was...
Well, I should go home.
Oh, well, why don't we go together? I'll order some takeout.
No, thank you. I want nothing to do with you.
Hey, Akane!
She's not stopping.
Boy, is she icing Gramps out or what? This isn't just some teen rebel thing.
But she's so polite, too. I really wonder what could have happened.
Hey, sorry about all that. You guys really did save me back there. I've got to get home, but I'll see you all tomorrow. Be in touch. Yeah?
Fine by us, but you sure you're good to just go home like that?
Don't worry. She's just at that age. you know?
I know you don't get home too often, but is everything okay there? Akane-chan's eating well and all that?
Yeah, my wife's parents are just next door. She just shuts herself up in her room every day. From what they tell me, she always eats in her room. Easy packaged stuff.
Really?
Yeah, me too.
That bad?
I'm always at work, so I really don't know anything about her diet.
Why would anyone
She's a growing
leave
young
the room?
lady. I hope she's at least eating well.
I mean, I send her money at least. She's already a third year in middle school.
Money.
I'm pretty sure she's set in her ways.
I want to help her somehow. Because I'm the main character.
Yeah. After what we put her through, I want to at least do something nice for her today.
Her dad's taken decent care of us so far. Why don't we treat him and the kid to a nice meal?
That's a great idea. I'd like to speak more with her. We can even help cook.
Sounds like we'll need to stay over tonight. Let's make sure we pick up plenty of groceries. All right, everyone, after Akane.
Akane clearly doesn't want this.
Wait a minute! You can't just invite yourselves over like that, damn it! Hey! Hey, you damn kids! Are you seriously crashing my place? Am I just talking to myself here?
We're helping you.
Akane-chan, could you please pass the potatoes?
Oh my god, we're doing it.
Of course.
She feels uncomfortable.
No need to be so formal with us. We can keep it real.
Real? Okay, thanks.
Oh my god, it's working.
You got it.
Akane, would you mind helping me cut the carrots?
Okay, sure.
Well, they seem to be getting along in there.
This
I guess
place.
she's warming up to us, huh? I seriously didn't think that could happen when we first met her.
It's all thanks to your efforts. The way we forced ourselves into
I
this
can no longer
situation.
sit idly by. I want to help too. I've got it. I'll find an award-winning recipe and...
Chill your circuits, Sophia. The curry always tastes good when you make it together with someone.
Is that so?
We cooked it with love.
I can't believe you've all raided my house like this. You guys have some serious nerve. Although, I can't remember the last time this place felt so alive.
Hey, so, Gramps, you don't gotta answer if you don't wanna, but what happened with Akane's mom?
She was murdered.
Vehicular manslaughter. A hit and run.
Almost.
So that's what she meant. She said something about the killer too, right? They ever get caught?
No case was ever pursued. Any suspect is way out of my reach.
It's a traffic accident. They're out of your reach? I'm just gonna repeat what you just said, but in the form of a question. So it looks like I care.
It's none of your concern.
Yes, it is.
Sure, but
This is a video game.
Hey, would you help put the finishing touches on this?
Come on, off to work. It better be worth the hassle.
Your face is worth the hassle.
So
It looks like
good.
curry.
Oh, these vegetables in Kyoto make curry so amazing.
Let me try.
Well, doesn't the curry make the vegetables amazing? Isn't that how it's supposed to work?
This is delicious. I'll have to report this back to Sojiro.
Take notes.
yeah, I knew he'd lose it.
Blip.
Curry that moves diners to tears? I wish I could try it.
How would that even work?
Just put the food
I
on
want
the
some
phone.
too, but it's still too hot.
Just
Don't worry,
throw it on
Morgana.
the phone.
We'll be
See,
sure to
it
leave
might
some
work.
for you too.
The brains of the operation thinks of everything. I'm quite jealous of you, Meowgana.
Meowgana?
Excuse me?
What?
Meowgana?
This
Who are you talking to?
This is the best thing ever.
Just myself. Anyway, how's our curry, Akane-chan? Do you like it?
Is it good, Akane?
It's adequate. Uh-oh.
It's delicious.
Oh my god. she
Good.
likes it.
We'd
I'm glad.
Better keep our mouths shut here, Sophia. Oh, man.
Aw, man. The camo eggplant gives this curry the flavor. I'm getting inspired. Whoa.
Oh, did you just come up with a new dish? I can't wait to try it out.
Not sure how, but I did.
Oh, man, I could eat this all day. Time for another round.
It's all gone.
Not today, Futaba. I'm taking another helping first.
All right, break it up. There's still more than enough to go around.
No, only
Really
one.
is good. Do you think I could make it by myself?
No, you're just a child. I'm sure you can.
I agree. You're very quick to learn. You'll be a curry master in no time.
Thanks. I'll do my best.
Oh, I've got an idea. Want to take a bath later, Akane-chan?
What?
A bath?
That's the best way for us girls to get to know each other better. I can teach you all the supermodel secrets to glowing skin.
Really? Oh, that'd be great. I'd like to learn those too. Mind if I joined you?
Come on, how big do you think the bathroom is here?
What?
You really saved my ass back there. The place may be cramped, but it's yours for the night.
We're having a good time too.
Who the hell would ever guess the Phantom Thieves are a bunch of softies?
If someone is suffering, it's only right to provide aid when possible.
Yeah, we just do what we know we gotta do.
Help the weak and crush the strong. That's the Phantom Thieves way and always will be.
And we never forget when someone provides us a meal or a roof. Ever.
Oh, really?
Really?
At any rate, I still wanted to thank you guys properly. It's been a long time since I've seen Akane so happy.
We fixed it.
So,
They're happy
Gramps, about what we were saying earlier.
Sorry. A whole day's driving, finally catching up to me. You were saying, Sakamoto?
It's nothing.
Sorry, but I gotta hit the hay. Would you guys mind hanging out with Akane in her room for a bit? She's into some kind of online thing lately. Something to do with some show about her faves? Clearly, I don't know anything about it, but I'm sure she'd be happy to fill you guys in.
Shows.
Roger that. We got you covered. Hear
His
that?
name's not
We've
Roger.
accepted a mission.
We waited for the ladies to finish up their bath, then headed to Gaines' room. Akane's room.
Good God!
What is this?
So, this is my room, and yeah.
Oh my God, she's
Is
a
this
fan.
really all Phantom Thieves merch?
I didn't even know they made this much stuff.
Well, they are real famous, you know. I'm pretty sure some of these were only posted on super obscure websites, too.
There are even some handmade ones. It's too much, isn't it? I know,
There's
it's
even
lame.
more Ghana stuff.
No, that's not it, Akane-chan. You're into the Phantom Thieves, yeah?
Huh? Well,
Now
yeah.
you tell her where the Phantom Thieves. Gotta tell her.
how neat! We're all the same then. Huh?
You're fans
You mean
too?
you're...
Yup, we're, huge Phantom Thieves fans.
Right! I love the Phantom Thieves.
Oh my God,
Go,
stop.
Phantom Thieves! Change their hearts and all that stuff.
We are the Phantom.
I guess your hairdos actually do remind me of them. I'm into the Phantom Thieves because they seem like the only ones changing this crappy world for the better. They're not just fighting with their lives to save the people in trouble. They inspire people to be stronger too. They've got up to 8 or 9 members, but all their identities are still a mystery. From the footage gathered online, they all seem so cool. I can't help but wonder who they really are.
Who?
Especially the one who's always in the middle. I think he's the leader. He's so mysterious.
He's literally in the middle.
Oh.
It's so sweet. tell her.
You really do like the Phantom Thieves, huh?
Damn, Akane-chan is so awesome.
Oh, sorry. I didn't mean to rant like that.
It's no problem at all. I'd love to hear more about the Phantom Thieves.
Great! Oh, maybe I could let you in on the show.
What show?
Show?
It's a live stream that's sort of all about the Phantom Thieves.
Phantom Thieves podcast?
How interesting. Yep, sounds like a great show.
Okay,
Watch
just
it,
give me a
put it on.
sec. It's almost time.
What is she holding?
It's been some time since we last met, fellow Phantom Freaks. Let us enjoy our time together tonight, Phantom Thieves superfans across the world.
She mentioned a stream, but I didn't realize she was the streamer.
What?
What? It's like a totally different personality.
So this is the online thing she's into?
I think she's doing the voice for that action figure. Is she copying you?
That's not what I sound like. She's good.
It is time to express our gratitude for the Phantom Thieves from the bottom of our hearts.
Our channel has over 50,000 subscribers.
That's easily a mid-tier account. I bet she's pulling in a decent income from this.
Get in there, Morgana.
Oh, really? Should I go be a special guest?
So there are other supporters of the Phantom Thieves beyond the fan site alone.
It's embarrassing to admit, but it feels kind of nice.
My dear freaks, I'm sure you're aware of the Phantom Thieves' celebrated comeback. As of today, 3 more incidents fitting their MO have surfaced across Japan. This is cause for celebration. Let us welcome the return of the Phantom Thieves with open arms.
She really acts the part.
Maybe she's just in an extra good mood? Her dad did come home today.
But she
I have
hates
to
her dad.
agree. She reminds me of when my own dad would finally come home.
Really? You streamed like this too? What did you call it? Fist of the Phantom channel?
You really want to find out?
No. Sorry.
Punch him. Punch me.
Well, that's basically what an episode's like.
That was great. You're an excellent showrunner. The spectators seem really into it too.
Oh, thanks. I've been doing these ever since the Phantom Thieves first popped up last year.
Hits these days are so impressive.
Really, Grandma?
I admit, my grades are kind of slipping. I should probably scale back on the live streams for a bit, especially with high school entrance exams coming up and all.
In that case, would you like some help studying?
You mean it?
Of course. Would anyone mind?
Sounds good to me.
Oh, thank you.
No, thank you.
And you could do that with the parentheses anytime you deal with factorization.
Wow, thanks, Makoto-san. You're a really good teacher.
I'm glad to hear this is helping. Okay, on to the next one.
Good thing we left this to Makoto. No way we would have been any help.
Yeah, they weren't exactly falling over themselves for us to help out anyway.
Thank you so much for doing all this for me.
Oh, it's the least I could do. We had to make up
The
for
least you could do
intruding
was
last
nothing.
minute and everything.
That's the least you could do.
Oh, no, not at all. I mean, I'm glad you did. It's been a long time since I hung out with someone.
What about your friends?
You mean my
well,
viewers?
I grew up in Tokyo, so I don't really have any friends here.
Really? I thought your father was in the Kyoto police.
After Mom's accident, he transferred here from Tokyo. He said it's because my grandparents live here.
He seems like a good dad. He probably didn't want you to be all alone all the time.
Yeah, that's not it. He just wants to blow me off and go get drunk every night. Not just that. Mom was murdered, and he won't... I'm sorry.
It's all right. You've been through so much, Akane-chan.
I've just been so depressed ever since Mom died. I wasn't having fun with stuff like I used to. Before I even knew it, all my friends had ditched me.
I see.
But nowadays, I'm doing a lot better thanks to my subscribers. But when I'm not streaming, I get really lonely.
You wanna know something? I lost my mother when I was young.
Huh?
At that point, my father had to raise my sister and me all by himself. Not only that, he was a police officer too. He would always be home so late, if at all. It happened so often that I really believed for a while that he didn't care about us. But one day, he was struck by a vehicle during an investigation, and he passed away.
I had no idea.
I had so many regrets at that point. I especially wished I'd shared more with my father. He had worked so hard for our family and the public. I never thanked him at all for it. Just thought over and over. There's so much I wish I could say. I know it's not my place to speak on your father and your relationship. But even still, I wish you could find a way to not blame your father for his work.
But he... It's nothing. Sorry.
If it's okay with you, would you tell me what happened between you and your father?
I saw him. The man that ran Mom over.
What?
But they never arrested him. His secretary left behind some suicide note. Apparently it said, "I'm the one who ran over that woman."
That doesn't... If the police had an eyewitness, they'd never make such a huge error in their investigation.
That's what he said. At first. Eventually, he gave up on it too. Him and the rest of the police. None of them listened to me. And I told them so many times. Why? Because I'm just some kid? The guy who killed my mom is still out there!
Akane-chan.
He doesn't care about Mom anymore. He doesn't care about me. I know he's just trying to find the next woman so he can get on with his life. I know he thinks I'm just in the way. I wish anyone but him was my father.
Stop that. There is absolutely no way that your father doesn't care about you. I know you've suffered a lot, Akane-chan, but I really believe there has to be some sort of explanation for this. Hasegawa-san may seem like he doesn't care. I have a feeling he does. In his own way. Just a bit ago, he went through a lot of effort trying to reunite a lost boy with his mom. He's been there for us as well.
But that's just...
I really mean it when I say Hasegawa-san reminds me of my own father.
Are you serious?
Even when I couldn't see him, he was always giving it his all for my sister and I. His family was always on his mind. And that's why I think your father's always working so hard as well, Akane-chan.
Really?
His face looks so much happier when you're around. It's completely different from when he's out in the world. That should prove just how important you are to him. You're the biggest thing in his world. Pushing him away isn't going to make you feel any better. It's only going to hurt you more. Instead, you should tell him how you really feel. Tell him everything, so you can't regret it later. No matter what you have to say, I know he'll listen to you. I'm sorry. I just wanted to help.
No, that's not it. My mom, she...
Please, forgive me. I really didn't mean to do this to you. Feel free to talk with me anytime you want. I'll be there for you whenever you need it.
Thank you.
Why is Akane crying? Is she in pain?
I'm curious. You'll get it one day.
Really? Akane-chan.
goodness Makoto was here.
That poor girl.
Both Akane and Gramps are really torn up inside.
We ought to get to bed. We've got a long journey ahead of us tomorrow.
Yeah, my heart's all warm and fuzzy now. I'm gonna sleep like a baby.
Those kids.
He was listening. Or was he? I don't know. I can't tell how things work.
Well, Akane, I've got to get going. Once the case is through, I'm gonna take some time off. What do you say we take a trip somewhere? How about we visit a theme park?
I'm not a little kid anymore.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
Shit, it is tense here.
Oh boy. Getting these two to open up is going to be a real hassle.
Don't. Come on, please, just stay out of it.
Are we still feeling pouty?
Oh my
Don't
god.
you think it's time to grow out of the whole tsundere thing?
You
Shut up.
too, Futaba-chan? Come on, quit it.
Will we ever be able to truly reunite father and daughter?
Just give it a little more time. I hope they find the opportunity to bond. I'm sure they'll make it. Right, Akane-chan?
Yeah, I guess.
The time has come. If we wait any longer, the ferry will depart before we arrive. Sounds like we have to get going. Take care, Akane-chan.
Oh, thanks for everything. Here. It's like a Kyoto souvenir. I mean, you guys did so much for me. So...
Minium?
Promise to come back soon.
Of course! Next time, we'll bring tons of snacks and we can stay up all night gossiping.
We can share a bath again, too. Reach out to me anytime you like. I'm looking forward to hearing from you.
Mm-hmm. Got it. Have a good trip. I guess. Be careful.
Is that it?
I'll take it.
Oh, okay. Gotcha. I'll be careful.
Whoa! Sure seemed to work for him, though.
We're in boat? We boat? We have become boat.
Wow, how pretty!
It's
Is
like
the
a
van
field
on
of
the boat?
shining
That's the
blue
question.
jewels. Oh, I know I'm gonna cry.
Now this is a sight to see. I'd love it even more if we were just here for a casual trip.
What do you think, Sophia? Pretty nice.
So this is the Okinawan Sea. How pretty. What's it like under the water?
It's tons of fish!
Okay. I'd like to see that for myself one day.
Man, ain't riding on a big-ass ship like this so exciting?
Indeed. Perhaps my adventurer's heart has been stirred. I can feel a surge of passion within.
Okay then, no wasting this opportunity. It's time to get in formation. Ryuji, on your hands and knees.
Huh? Am I what?
And you, Mona, get on my head.
Okay.
What is
Shnikes?
Feast your eyes on the splendor that is the classic movie poster pose. Pendai.
I think you've gotten it all wrong.
Isn't this just some kind of weird cheerleading routine?
I'd call it an impersonation of the town musicians of Bremen.
Just why did you need me for this?
Hey, you! Get down! That's dangerous!
You guys are so stupid.
beautifully stupid, though. Oh my god, we made it!
Yeah, we finally made it. We were on that ship forever. I still feel like I'm on the
It was at
waves.
least 2 minutes.
It was quite the rare experience, being surrounded by the dazzling sea like that.
So this is Kukujima, huh? Huh, there are more people than I expected.
Right? I was picturing something closer to an untouched island than all this.
This actually was a pretty quiet place until just a few years ago. But eventually, some folks cooked up a mass migration plan. They even had a slogan, "Find your new tropical life." All of a sudden, a population under 200 people suddenly explodes to nearly 1,000.
The port area is really quite lively. It has a bit of a resort feel to it.
It's like Hawaii.
Sounds like summer vacation's back on.
Come on, you know we're not here to screw around. First thing we do is head for the research facility.
He's right. We should start there. I'd like to get the investigation underway as soon as possible.
There go the 2 cops again.
The case has to come first.
We can enjoy our free time here once the case is solved. Our current objective is the lab Ichinose found.
Okay, let's go. Which way?
Hit us with the deets, Sophia.
Huh? What's up?
I don't know.
I wasn't able to find any information regarding the
But-
facility.
You
How's
couldn't
that
look up
possible?
the hidden facility
well, Ichinose did say
location?
it wasn't exactly on the level, right? Maybe we just have to track it down ourselves.
I'm sorry I couldn't help.
You're
That's
useless.
the case. We should ask around and see
Get-
if we
get
can find
outta
any
here.
locals who know about it.
Who do you think we should ask first? Oh, maybe the shopkeepers know something.
Ooh, I spy a souvenir shop. I'm gonna buy something for Sojiro.
Wait, Futaba! I'll join you in the search for native crafts.
Seems we need to ask around for directions to the lab, but
Hello, Commissioner? It's
yes.
Hasegawa.
What's the situation? It's
Never
unlike
heard
you to
of
go dark for 3 days straight.
My apologies. I was on the ocean. I couldn't get a connection.
The ocean?
The investigations led us to Okinawa. Supposedly, there's a research facility here with ties to that Emma app. This was the best lead I had. I brought the Phantom Thieves along with me.
Any chance of locating concrete evidence there?
It's too soon to tell. I'll start by questioning the facility staff. If I find out they're trying to cover their tracks, though, I'll have to escalate the investigation. And I'll definitely need you to send backup, if that's how it pans out.
Fine. Keep me posted. We're still looking into Medice on our end. I'll let you know should anything turn up.
Thank you, ma'am.
Remember, Hasegawa,
Yes.
the Phantom Thieves are not solely in your pocket to help you track down the perpetrator. You are keeping them close for when we are pressed to present a culprit. When the time comes, you will turn them in immediately. Don't get too attached. Is that clear?
Understood.
Yeah, we can turn the bad guy and the Phantom Thieves, and everyone can get turned in. Let's arrest all the peoples. Or shoot them. I think that's how it works. We should get going ourselves and see if we can track down this research lab. Begin investigation. We did it. We made it. Oh, how does that work? What? Oh,
Here's what I found.
Painful
You're
past.
accepting this request?
The memories of battles past can improve your strength. There is a path in the Sephiroth jail that leads to your battle with Hyodo. It would be wise to follow it to greater heights. Defeat the Snow Empress Mariko again to get more bond.
You're doing this one?
Junk collection. I wonder where you guys are now. Maybe you reached Okinawa already. Well, wherever you may be, you know I'm looking for. You know what I'm looking for. Think you could find some new junk for me? Ooh, can get a new Morgana. Meowgana? Yeah, it doesn't actually sound that great. Scarf. Yeah, I can instantly do that.
You're accepting this request?
Mona, Desire Tracker Extraordinaire. I found a desire. I bet it's one that didn't get returned to its owner yet somehow. It's in an area with nice clean air and with a lot of trees around. Let's go track it down. Let's level cap for bond skill. That is useful.
You're accepting this request?
I will provide you with assignments so that you may gain access to more complex fusions. Take care, Trickster. I can sense the ominous presence growing even ever closer. So Mitra with regenerate to... you son of a bitch. I just like those.
You're accepting this request? Okay.
Yeah,
You're doing this one?
Yeah.
Okay. You're accepting this request? Time to get to work. You're doing this one? Okay. Let's do our best. You're already working on this one.
Complete.
Mission accomplished.
We got Scarf. Yeah. Morgana. Too many other names. Too many. Protector. Oh yeah. A giant scarf that's big enough to wrap around your whole body. Can the cat wear that? That's pretty big. I don't know. I don't know. Restores HP to all party members after a successful ambush. So that is a thing that could be done. But I kind of want to see the other quest. But
let's see.
I'm gonna save it for now. Drop frames, that's great. Okay, but I am gonna end the stream now because I think I want to eat some 12:43 a.m. dinner. I might be back, but thanks Twitch Void for watching me and any other invisible people that are here. Okay, bye everybody, bye.